Mm-hmm. Anyway, what we're referring to is the fact that the Phoenix Wright series apparently has been canceled outside of Japan. And now I'm sad.
You can hear the shock and awe in the GameCola staff.
And on our YouTube page, I bet they're not happy about this.
It's just so unfair. I just don't... I wanted to see the Professor Layton Phoenix Wright crossover. That was going to be awesome.
I know.
You know, I actually wanted that too. I'm bummed about not seeing that.
Well, technically, and I know I'm sounding like kind of a weenie here, but technically they did not say that they're never bringing these games out. They said that they have no plans to.
I'm an Earthbound fan. I always think for the worst.
Yeah. I believe there was some... Oh, it was Catherine, wasn't it? It was Catherine where they said, we're not bringing this game to the U.S., and then like a week later they said, never mind, yes we are. Of course we are. Come on.
April Fools.
So personally, I'm not ready to give up hope yet.
You know, I'm going to make a pitch to Capcom right here because I actually read their entire article, and they were saying something about how they don't want to bring the game over because Phoenix Wright isn't popular enough. They said it only sold like 15 million games over a series of 13 games. And I'd like to tell Capcom they're a bunch of liars. There are not 13 Phoenix Wright games.
Oh, what a wonderful world that would be, though.
There are only 5, so when you look at it that way, it's like each game sold about 2 to 3 times as much as their results indicate they do.
And have they seen the GameCola YouTube page? I mean, come on.
If those videos stay on the GameCola YouTube page, because I'm going to steal them all.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're not going to have any fans anymore.
Oh. People will still watch your Earthbound videos, Paul.
I don't know if they watched them to begin with.
Christian watched them, right, Christian?
I did.
He's an Earthbound fan, and he really enjoyed your videos, Paul.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe
your
I'll start
biggest
in the next
fan.
game soon.
I wouldn't say enjoyed. I think most of the Earthbound fans were upset with you because you kept missing out on things.
Well, that was just Nathaniel, though.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, no. But anyway, back on point. Phoenix Wright, canceled. Kind of a drag.
Yay, I mean, boo. Wait, what am I supposed to say to this one?
You're supposed to say boo.
Okay, boo.
We're not happy. No one's happy about this.
I know I'm not happy.
There's still hope.
Yeah, we'll wait for E3. And is this going to be our first podcast? I mean, our last podcast before E3?
Yeah, it probably will. E3 is the beginning of June, so I doubt we're going to get another one out before then.
We have a topic. What do people want to see at E3 this year?
Well, as I posted about on GameCola, there's already clearly going to be an announcement of a new Chrono game.
Uh-oh.
I have undeniable proof.
This is being scooped by GameCola.
Undeniable proof. One, they went out of their way, Square went out of their way to cancel that fan-made sequel. A while they do that.
I thought that was a while ago.
Number 2 is that they're releasing Chrono Trigger on PlayStation Network soon. Or Chrono Cross? Trigger. It was Trigger. And back in the day, they re-released Chrono Trigger right before announcing Chrono Cross. Therefore, new Chrono game. Done.
Uh-oh.
Logic.
Question, what's Chrono Cross?
Horrible.
Oh, okay.
Wait. Did you just say that?
I played Chrono... Did I post my article about Chrono Trigger on GameCola?
I don't think so.
No?
I should do that. I only played Chrono Trigger for an hour. It was great, but I didn't have enough free time to devote to what I presume is like a 50-hour game, right?
It's pretty long.
Maybe closer to 30, but still, yeah, long.
Yeah, so I decided, you know what? It's an awesome game, and if I have more free time in the future, I'll go back to it. E3 predictions. Okay, so what about the Super Wii? I believe you also posted about this, Mr. Franzen.
Yes, the Wii 2, the Super Wii, Project Cafe. It's also being known in, and I just heard another rumor.
Wii 2?
I heard another rumor that it might be called the Nintendo Feel.
The what?
I thought it was going to be called, like, the Stream or something.
Yeah.
Like, none of these names are any good.
With the name the
Yeah,
Wii.
especially if you put them in succession. You know, GameCube, Wii, Field, Wii Stream.
Super Wii.
Well, my prediction is that they will be showing the system off at E3, and I say that because they already said they will be.
So, what is the Wii 2 going to be like? Do we have any hints, any clues? Is it going to be...
A lot of rumors, not any facts. Nothing.
From what I hear, it's going to basically have iPads for controllers,
Mhm.
and it's going to have the graphical capabilities of machines that were made 6 years ago.
I have to be quite honest. It doesn't bother me at all when they talk about HD because my TV is older than I am. I don't know what HD is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
anytime
love
I see on the
the
screen
chat.
somebody switches their TV over to HDMI, I'm like, cool, high definition Monkey Island. I have no idea what this stuff is.
Yeah, I'm still using like a CRT TV that has a VHS player in it. That's about as advanced
Nice.
as I get.
Oh, so you could play interactive vision games.
Yes,
That's what you need.
definitely.
But I kind of like I don't like the iPad controller thing that they may or may not be doing. I think that looks kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. If anyone ever played that,
No.
Or watch the videos of it on our YouTube channel, gc.net.
I wasn't thinking about that game actually.
Aw, I was just
Sorry.
hoping for a shameless plug
I
opportunity.
know. Well, close
I
enough.
took it anyhow.
But the GameCube one was the one where you plug, I believe it was your Game Boy Advance at the time. You plug the Game Boy Advance into the GameCube and use it as a controller. And
Mhm.
what was kind of neat about it was that you have like your own menus on your own screen and maps and stuff like that. So like you can go into a shop and buy stuff on your own system and not take up time from everyone else.
Well, like, aren't they basically just selling you the Dreamcast?
That's what I was thinking. Those are like the VMUs, just fancy.
Which was also awesome. Of course, this does bring to mind the problem that these controllers may cost $400 each.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be an
wow.
issue.
That might be, a small issue.
One thing I'm thinking about it, though, is that worked with Crystal Chronicles, but they're going to, like, shoehorn that into every game made for that system. Just like the motion controls work
Yeah,
for a
what?
lot of
Nintendo
games.
doesn't do that.
That's silly. Yeah, like the motion controls, they work perfectly fine for a lot of games, but for a lot they don't, and they still use them. And I think that's probably what's going to happen with this.
Isn't that the story of every single new thing that Nintendo does?
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah.
Power Glove.
But it
That
should
thing
have
was
been.
bad.
You know what? That's going to be their new system. It's going to be just 2 Power Gloves. That's their controller. I'm calling this now.
Dude, that would be awesome.
I would consider getting that one.
2 Power Gloves?
Connected to a Virtual Boy.
The wave of the future,
Yes!
1994.
Yes!
Yeah.
Whatever happened to virtual reality anyway?
Didn't we talk about this a couple podcasts ago?
I think it's come up a bunch of times.
We did.
I want to say that someone's dad or someone...
That would be fine.
That would be your dad.
Yep.
Yes.
He was afraid that virtual reality would take over and his Blockbuster would go out of business.
Yep. Porter's Family Video was going to go out of business because of that.
Is that actually what it was called?
That actually is what it was called in Goffstown, New Hampshire.
Wow!
Goffstown, New Hampshire?
Goffstown.
How do you
Not
spell that?
Goffstown. Goffs.
Oh, Gofftown.
Not Goffstown.
Not Golf...
Goff, I'm sorry.
Gothtown.
Golftown?
Awesome.
The podcast.
So E3 predictions.
Let me see. I can't think of any E3 predictions. I think I said all of mine.
I think they will talk about video games.
For several years in a row, my standby prediction was that they were going to make a new Kid Icarus game.
Mhm.
And I was finally right last year, so I can't use that one anymore.
Yeah, I was going to say, aren't they finally doing that?
Yeah, they are for 3DS. Actually, they'll probably be showing it off this year, because I don't think it's coming out for a few more months still.
Ooh, I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
call
could always predict that they're making an old Kid Icarus game.
Like Mega Man 9?
That's not like Kid Icarus.
No, but it's... Never mind.
In the same style. Making an old one. I don't know. There's not really many predictions one can have now because PAX was just 2 months ago. So anything that was going to be released is mostly released there. Or
I
PAX
think,
is-
I think companies tend to save the really big ones for E3 still.
Yeah.
I'm still my other long-time prediction that has not come true yet. I'm still waiting for that Final Fantasy VII HD remake. one where at bare minimum, I want to see characters that are made up of more than 5 polygons. That's all I ask.
All I ask are hands that aren't bricks.
Yes. Just anything.
I'm guessing Legend of Zelda is going to be delayed for the Super Wii.
they're probably going to do the same thing they did with Twilight Princess.
Yeah, they're going to delay it for like the third year in a row.
And then it'll be a launch title for the Super Wii.
And it won't have HD graphics because that would take too long.
It's okay, those
Super
graphics
Mario
didn't look that
Galaxy
great anyway.
How's that? Super Mario Galaxy 3. Surprise announcement.
Why not?
Probably a fair guess.
Yeah.
It's been like a year and a half since the last one, so...
Or is it time for them to move on to, like, Super Mario Universe next?
Well, that might be.
I think we might have killed this topic.
What's new?
I was thinking, but I had nothing left.
I don't know anything about the other system, so I can't give spoilers for that. I can only give, like, Nintendo spoilers.
Oh, wait, I got a good one. They're going to announce that the PlayStation Network works again.
Duh.
Real bombshell.
Ha.
Or that it's going
Ding.
to in a few days.
Last time on the podcast...
On the last episode of the GameCola podcast.
I read a few questions from a service called Yahoo Answers.
Ooh, I see where this is
Some
going.
people liked it, some people didn't.
I liked it.
No.
I liked it.
Hey.
Didn't
And,
you only read
James.
one question, though?
Our good friend James liked it. What was that?
Didn't you only read one question?
I think there were two.
I think there might have been two. I don't remember if it was
There was
actually...
a third one, but we cut that out because it wasn't as interesting as I thought it was.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I
Alright,
can
so
edit that
I
out.
have two for us.
Totally.
The first one's pretty short, so let me just throw it out there. This is from Yahoo Answers user Guy. I can't read that. He just like mashed a bunch of buttons on his keyboard to make a name.
Sounds like Yahoo Answers to me.
Yes, it does. All right, this is his question: should Justin Bieber be a Final Fantasy character?
Didn't we announce a no Bieber ban on GameCola at some point? I feel like this was a thing that happened.
Well, we decided more Bieber.
What happened to Shia LaBeouf?
Well, would he fit in Final Fantasy? Let's try to stay on topic here.
Shia LaBeouf did Indy 4 and then he disappeared.
He's working on Transformers 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Does that really count?
Any Transformers movies. Anyway, I think Justin Bieber would make an awesome Final Fantasy character. Like
Why?
a boss or something.
I think he'd actually fit right in, but he'd probably be the most manly one there.
That's actually what a lot of the answers are suggesting. They're saying that he would fit right in because he is so androgynous.
Well,
If he didn't say he was called Justin, people would not know if he was male or female.
I could see him just put him in like pants that only have one leg and a bunch of metal rings in it, and one suspender on the other side or something. And
Lots of
There
zippers,
we
too.
go.
We need zippers.
you have to
Zippers
get him to
all-
talk less, though.
yeah,
Just have him say ... a lot.
Spiky hair. So that was the first question. Here's the other one I got. This one is from Yahoo Answers user Axelios Darkness. And it goes like this. Help! I just need the 3DS, but need help saving up money? I currently have $190, but it is impossible to earn up any more. I have to live under a tiny allowance of $5 per week. I can't do lemonade stands. Can't wait. Everyone mocks me by saying, oh, it's the 3DS, blah, blah, 3DS, blah. I can't take it anymore. My parents say I have too much money, blah, 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 so I won't work doing chores. I also need to get it. You don't understand. You do a super crummy answer, such as don't do video games, do sports. Face the consequences. By the way, thanks in advance. I'm 11.
Wow. You seemed really fired up about the 3DS.
So fired up.
And I don't know why.
That's
well, I
actually
would
what
say
a couple people said.
he needs to go to his parents. He needs to say, what else can I do around the house to get some money from you?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that you should go to his parents and say, please, 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 please.
And if it doesn't work, then there's that.